Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Flatland, and today is Wednesday. And on one of our adventures, whacked out mustache again. On one of our adventures at the Lewisburg Cider Mill, you can go watch quick snippets of that. It's a short video. The reason it was short is we were all having a blast, and I kind of forgot to record a whole lot, and it was fun. But on the car ride there, we were listening to Cardi B's w.a.p. Yeah, horribly inappropriate. To think last year, oh my goodness, Baby It's Cold Outside, you would have thought was a song about killing puppies. But now, whatever. Not my place to argue with mainstream society, because you can't. Anyways, I'm going to get back to the topic. I'm going to bring you up over here because, I feel like you guys are looking up my nose and it makes me really self-conscious. Anyways, what I'm getting at and why it's w.a.p. Wednesday is we were having a conversation, and that the new definition for w.a.p. is Wednesday and family, because we all grew up through the 90s and we were fat with a PH because we were cool, so it's Wednesday and family. And for Family Day being Wednesday today, I saw an article in the news, and I'm going to start with the news and then go into my own little opinion-based editorial something or another on it. In the news, in Dallas, Texas, according to the Daily Mail, I believe it was, and you can all Google it, 2 days ago, they handed out 600,000 pounds of food to thousands and thousands of people needing food assistance. And they said that food insecurities have doubled this year alone so far. And granted, it's November, so I mean, we don't have that much further to go. And everybody's praising the at-home learning to help curb the spread of COVID and whatnot. It concerns me because with food insecurities being so high and all of those kids being at home, a lot of the schools, not all of them, but a lot of them have started meal programs, which is good because sometimes that's the only meal that those kids get. And that's one of the things with this whole virus that a lot of people haven't taken into consideration. It's concerning. I'm going to pause this real quick. I got a car coming on a gravel road. And we're back. Yeah, it was just some tractor. No biggie. I just figure I'd shut my light off, be as safe as possible, get over. But we're back. Now, I was talking about kids in school and, food insecurities and things of that nature. And the economy took a major hit. And that's evident in the amount of people needing assistance. And I'm not talking, unemployment and all those other programs. I mean, food. That's some, basic level stuff. When you need help getting food, you're bad off. Sorry. I mean, just thinking about it kind of throws me off. And, the fact that we're fixing to go into Thanksgiving, and I'm sure no matter the restrictions, there's going to be a lot of rebellious family get-togethers, and you know what? I support it. You're free people. Do what you want. But I want you, when you're spending time with your family over the next couple holidays, I mean, you got Thanksgiving, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. Probably not everybody celebrates all of those. It'd be wild. Christmas, or December, Christmas, December, if you did, that'd be cool though. I mean, I'd come over to your house. I don't know what to wear to it, but I would try. Anyways, getting sidetracked here. Back on topic. Yeah, the economy took a major hit, and over these next few holidays, try and take the chance to keep an eye out. Maybe not be so public about it, but if you're like me and you do end up getting stuck being essential and working all this massive amounts of overtime because everybody's sick and can't hire people fast enough, so Hey, try and keep an eye out. Maybe keep a little dry powder on the side so that you can help somebody out that does need the help. I mean, that would be the Christian thing to do, but just the natural, happy-go-lucky person thing to do. If you're not Christian or whatever, just the good person thing to do. Our town's small. I'm not going to go too much into the size of it, but like, it's tiny. Like, I don't know, like 600 people if you count the pets. But there's a Methodist church there. Not that denomination makes any difference. But the church has a blessing box. Periodically, me and the woman will pick up some extra food and we'll go drop down there. And we've been noticing that as we drive by, that blessing box is more and more often empty. And that just speaks volumes to the needs in the community, not just for jobs, but for food security. And I see constantly stuff that just infuriates me. Like in Congress, they're talking about another $3 trillion deal for aid for this and that and everything else. My goodness. I mean, we need to figure out what we're going to do with this virus, because if the first lockdown didn't work and we're talking about doing another lockdown, I'm going to guess that it's not going to work. You know, history has a weird way of repeating itself. And if we shut down again, the few mom and pop stores that survived this, oh, they're going to be gone. Just gone. The few restaurants that are owned by people and not some big conglomerate BS chain where they feed you some fake squirted out burger something or another. No. The real restaurants, they're going to be gone. And it's just something to really consider and think about over this holiday. You know, also, you might try setting your kids down and explaining, not necessarily the toys from you, but maybe from grandma and grandpa, or from other family members or extended family. Some of those people aren't going to be giving gifts this year just because the financial situation across the board is devastating. I mean, a dollar doesn't go as far as it did this year as it did the late year before, and now there's less dollars, or at least less jobs to make dollars. That's just things to think about. But it's Wednesday and family, so just remember to try and keep family on your mind. Not just family, but you guys get it.